Doc, thank you very much. How did you see the game?
Well, it was quite an interesting game. Initially, we were expecting the WAC boys to play a match we have never seen before. But I think our boys were able to study them carefully. And the match itself was a good match. But my worry is the referee. I think we have to do something about this refereeing, because there are rules and regulations in refereeing. But this particular referee, I think either CAF or FIFA. In fact, I would even suggest that Ghana Football Association writes a letter of protest about his performance. It was so awful, so obvious. I mean, and I think this is a disgrace to African football. What happened today is a big disgrace.
Doc, do you have any incidents of some friction with the administrative team and the referees that could have perhaps pushed them to have handled this game so badly in the way they did?
No, we've not had anything. You are talking about the Moroccans?
Yes, the Moroccans, yeah.
No. We received them.
I mean the Angolan referees, the officials.
Well, Angolans, we have no problem with them. You follow me? And I think the whole match has to be looked at properly by CAF, and also particularly the GFA here. And if possible, a strong protest should be sent to CAF and the FA itself. This sort of refereeing cannot help African football. It rather destroys African football. We had numerous occasions where referee has whistled without a reason. You follow me? It was so obvious that spectators were even complaining about it. Yeah.
So are we talking like a formal complaint? Are we talking a formal complaint? Are you going to push the FA?
I think the FA definitely have to make a formal complaint to CAF about what happened today. Okay. The standard of play was fairly good, but the refereeing was very, very poor. Very, very poor.
Doc, the final one. I know you've been talking a lot about the building process, putting these boys together, and that they are not yet the finished product as much. When you watch this game against a side that has won the CAF Champions League not long ago, in 2019 they were finalists, they won in 2017. When you look at the level, where do you think you are in this building process?
No, their level really wasn't that extraordinary, I would say. A lot was said about them, how dangerous they are as a team, and we were also expecting to see something extraordinary. But you can see that our boys were able to handle them beautifully. In fact, I would say we outclassed them on the field, and if they are sincere, they themselves. But for the referee, we would have scored numerous goals. I am very sure that the return match that will be within a week in Morocco, our boys will definitely stand them boot for boot, and we shall be victorious.
Thank you very much, Doc, and wish you the very best of luck this. All right, good night. Okay.